Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl SK7. It can only be me back on my channel with another one. It's not a hot mum diaries, it's not a vlog, it's actually a very requested, highly requested video by you guys. If you're new to my channel, you didn't know, I'm a mother. I'm a mother with a UVA. Mother. I've been doing my hot mum diaries and vlogging my motherhood lifestyle. And obviously my son, well, it's not obvious, but my son is now 4 months. Well, heading to 4 months. Yeah, I thought it was time for me to show you guys my newborn loves. The stuff that I just love having for him through that newborn stage. I classified the newborn stage from 0 to 3 months. That's what I classified as the newborn stage. Now he's transitioning out of the newborn stage. Even being a first time mom and not expecting, not knowing what to expect, not knowing what to get, what you'd like, what the baby needs. These are just items that really took to me. So, first thing I like is water wipes. I love water wipes. And to be honest, I first came across water wipes, this brand of wipes, when I was watching other mums on YouTube as well, but when I was actually pregnant. And to be honest, it's the name that took me, water wipes. You want something that's pure, you want water, you want as much pure natural substances as possible for your newborn. Or I didn't only use this brand, but I also have the Huggies brand as well. And not to be cheeky and do a comparison right now, but the reason why I do prefer water wipes in general is because it's quality, it's so quality. Like when I'm wiping my son's, like it doesn't break off, the cotton of the wipe doesn't break off, which I love about the water wipes. So this whole box is a 6-pack and it was currently on sale, so I got this for actually £20, but the original price I believe is £24.99, which is a bit, it's alright. I don't really compare the prices, but obviously I just like the brand so much that I don't mind buying it anyway. So it comes in a pack of 6. And literally when I'm wiping my son, the cotton does not break away compared to other wipes I've used. I know some wipes come really dry. This is not that type of wipe. Just absolutely loving is this is a silicone manual breast pump. This was one of the first breast pumps that I had ever. Like when I had my son, I didn't own no electric breast pump. I didn't even own a manual one. This was actually given to me for a gift, and this is the first ever pump I had. Now, I didn't know, if you watch my hot mum diary vlogs, I didn't know that I was going to kind of struggle to breastfeed him. So this came in really handy when I realised that I need to express my milk rather than put him on my boob a lot. You know, it's like, it's got its pros and cons. So I'm going to first start off by saying, it's so easy to use and easy to wash and easy to sterilise. And if you're a mother, you know, like the most annoying part of the whole thing, the whole process, is washing and constantly sterilising things around the clock. Wash it, put it in hot water, it's ready to go again, rather than, you know, an electric pump, you have to take all the parts apart and wash everything individually. That's why I love this. I felt like this pump really causes a trigger in your breast. Like, I don't know, but it's debatable, because my sister said, Vanessa, like, this is the ghetto. Like, you're just sitting here doing this for a couple of minutes. And she said, like, it was very slow. But the reason why I liked it is because you can control it. And to be honest, when I first saw this, not gonna lie, I thought, how is this gonna pump milk out of my breast? Like, how is it even gonna do the suction? But when it's on there and you're doing this, you squeeze it from the base, it can come out. Like, I remember I started to pump out literally the whole thing in one go, and I was like, yeah. And I can wash it, use it again. It's so easy, and it's something that I would take out with me if I needed to ever express out, because it's just so easy to use. The flip side is that it takes too long. Obviously an electric pump is electric, it's easier. Manual pump, you have to sit there and do all the work. And I remember, like, one time it actually hurt my hand to, like, be doing this. And also when it came to desperate times where he was so hungry, he was crying for food, I'd have to be sitting there doing this, and it was like, Vanessa, like, hurry up, like, come on, like, you're so crying. That I really love this, and I would recommend, if you do not have an electric pump yet and you're looking for something quick, cost effective, 100% get this. I don't know why, it looks like something that wouldn't even do the job. I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw it, I thought, what, how? But when you start using it, it does that. Another product that I absolutely love, and do you know what, I was so glad when you know, my son's aunties recommended this to me, because obviously I'm first time mum. I had no idea what I was really doing. So when I was shopping for my son, I wasn't even into it. I didn't even know what bottles to get. I was just looking for what's the fanciest, the most popular. But you actually need to read into things. Man bottles, like, I'm sure this, and I know that this is like overrated now. Like, everyone, I'm pretty sure, knows about man bottles, but what everyone doesn't know is how good they are. And you probably heard it. He's scratching his head. 1 minute, guys, my son is moving. He's moving. Yeah, I absolutely literally live for these man bottles, and they were the first bottle my son ever had, because they're anti-colic, #1, and they're self-sterilizing, #2. Now, I don't know, he's trying to sit up. 9. He was just sleeping, guys, and he's literally like pulled himself up at 3 months, 3.5 months. Wait, 9. 4 bottles, a beaker and a dummy, and yeah, a beaker, 4 bottles and a dummy, and all self-sterilizing. So literally, rather than me putting everything in a big sterilizer or putting everything in, he's looking. Yeah, I love the fact that it's self-sterilizing, because when I need to feed him, it's just easy for me to wash and put everything in the microwave at once, 3 minutes, and it's done. It's straight ready to use. Very, very, very handy. And anti-colic, because they have holes at the bottom which releases air, which is just double great for me, because he was a colic baby, like really, really bad in the beginning. Like, he just swallows so much air. There's another bottle that I really, really love. So basically, after the man bottles, I decided to get Timmy Toppy ones. Timmy Toppy is Tommy Tippy is quite popular, so I wanted to see if they had any anti-colic bottles, and they did. It comes with a thermometer and these, wait, let me just show you guys, hold on. Yeah, it comes with a thermometer and like a filter inside. And the reason why I got this is because with the man bottles, not to compare those two, but basically when I'm heating up his milk, it heats up quicker in hot water in one of these bottles than the man bottles, because the man bottles plastic is so thick. So if I put his milk in hot water in one of the Timmy Toppy bottles, it will heat up in literally 2 minutes, whereas the man ones can take literally 5 minutes. And so I know that this is a really, really small one, but muslins are definitely favourite. These are muslins, guys, just basically square pieces of cloth, and I didn't actually know what these were until I bought them. And muslins I love because they're so multi-purpose full, and I use them for absolutely everything. Literally, when I'm carrying my son, I put one on my shoulder, so if he vomits, it falls onto it. If I'm laying him on the surface, I'll put one of the cloths down. Just as many. Those are things that you could not have too many of, because you need as many as you're gonna get, literally, because when one gets dirty, you need another. I love muslins, and I didn't even know they were when I heard the name, until I realized, oh, they're just basically cloths, and they're just really, really useful. I absolutely love muslins, and I use them every single time. I have my favorite bath. This was actually gifted to me. I love this bath, and do you know what's so crazy, guys? He was a newborn, it was useless, right? And now that he can actually sit up and control his head, it is just coming at the perfect time. Like, I love this bath, and the reason why I love this bath is called the Snuggle Baby Bath is because of this, which allows my son to basically sit in and have this to stop him from sliding. Because there's one thing that I hate, and me and my mum hate when we're bathing him, is when they just slide in the bath. But this allows him to literally sit up in it, as the picture shows. This picture shows here in it, and it's so easy for me to bath him. Oh my gosh. The only downfall with this is I don't know what strategy there is to bath a newborn, but it's just kind of very, very difficult supporting their head, and you know, making sure that they're right temperature is a lot. So I'm glad he's at this age where he can support himself, and this bath just comes in handy. It's so small, petite, cute and light, and I absolutely love it. And I love how it has a soft padded surface here where he can just rest his back against. I love this, and to be honest, it's crazy because I literally thought it was useless. It's coming at the perfect time, and I'm enjoying it. And last but not least, another product I'm absolutely living for is the Next to Me cot, which I can't actually carry and show you guys, but I'll show you guys a snippet. I love the Next to Me, and I'm so grateful for the Next to Me cot because actually his aunties gave it to me. That was the first bed for 9 that 9 got gifted. And the reason why I love the Next to Me, guys, honestly, I didn't even know such things exist. Obviously I'm a first time mum, but I never knew such thing existed because it's so handy. If 9's not sleeping in my bed, he's sleeping in his Next to Me cot, and one of the sides go down and connects to my bed, which means he's basically sleeping in his own bed, which they're supposed to, but next to me. And it just makes me feel so much safer with him, you know, being right next to me. I can watch him. I don't have to actually physically get out of bed to carry him out of a cot. I can literally like slide him from the Next to Me into my arm. But yeah, that's why I love the Next to Me cot so much, and it's so sturdy as well. It's so heavy, it needs to actually stay in one place. But also, when I first got it, it was so easy to assemble. There was no assembly required. It was literally just pick it up and it assembles itself, and that's really it. And I really adore that about the Next to Me cot, because like I said, I don't have to get out of bed if he's crying. I literally just slide him, and also I can watch him sleep, you know, I can watch him sleep in his own bed, which is quite nice. Guys, I hope it was very informative, but those are just a few favourites of the things I loved during the newborn stage. Obviously my son's, well, it's obvious, but my son's heading out of that stage now, so it'll be interesting to see what other things I'll be buying, like walkers, beakers, solid foods now, cutlery, plastic cutlery for him, and it's just gonna get better and better, and honestly can't wait to share it with you guys. And you know, when you're first time mum, you just kind of experimenting and just going with the flow, and that's what I'm really doing. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and I'll see you guys back on my channel with another video. Bye guys.